We've already got our very first offer of the day. It's a Walmart Spark. It's only $14.26, 5.9 miles, quoted take me 37 minutes. So I'm just like, well, at least this can get my day started. So let's go ahead and get this curbside pickup. Now we already got this thing locked and loaded in here. For some reason, I was just thinking that I was just picking up just for 2 people, but no, it was 3. It was 3 drop-offs. What was I thinking? But as long as I can get this done in like 30-ish minutes, it's not that bad. It's lower miles, so that's good. And the most glorious thing is I did not have to shop. I'm so glad I didn't have to shop. But I'm sure before this day is over, I'll be shopping. So let's go ahead, go down the road, 5 minutes, 1.5 miles down the road. Let's go. All right, we made it to the very first one, and this is gonna be the first drop-off. Let's do it. Drop-off number 1, complete. What was so funny about when I was actually getting this order put into my car, I know everybody's just like, oh man, because they're noticing that they're going to put all this stuff in a Mustang. But most time it's really not that bad. There's not like one order that I've actually had to like unassign just because of it. Now the person that was actually stacking it in the car, he was doing just fine, but the person that was actually assisting somebody else and they got it done, and they walked by the guy that actually was putting the stuff in this car. He said, have fun with that. I was like, man, it's really not that bad. But hey, if you didn't have a sports car, I guess that would help a little bit more. But my wife is the one that actually sparks with a Kia. So, and there's no way that I'm gonna use our Tahoe. But, oh no, I'm good. I'll just drive mine. And thinking about Sugar, I wonder how she's doing right now. Because she'll like actually wait at home until she gets an order. This order that I got was like a just for you. And since I was already just got done getting gas, this was the very first thing that I got for the day. I was like, oh, all right, not too bad of a start. And now we're here at customer number 2. So let's deliver. Oh, great. Need a passcode. Open sesame! Yeah. Okay, should be this house right there. Yes, that is it. Success! Now let's deliver. Okay, now which one? This won't be the one in the trunk. Okay. Hopefully it's not a complete disaster back there. Oh, not too bad. It's full. Now, what was so crazy about this, it was like they had no care of how they actually put stuff in there. They had stuff on top of the bread. I'm just like, come on. I know the customer is not gonna make like any notice if there is any type of difference. They just know who sent it to them last. I'm just like, dang, they making me look bad. Okay, what we have here? Wait here for the gate to open. Okay, good. Now, a few months ago, I did that and it never opened. I'm like waiting. Crap, it sucked. Now we just got 2 minutes, 0.9 miles. Yeah. All right, now it should be this one to my left. Where are you at? Don't pass you. Nope. Speed up. Nope. Stop right here. Nope. Next one. I'll get it right in a minute. But I am looking for address. There it is on the very top. And it's not blended in with the trim of it. What? Happy birthday to me. And now we have the stuff in the back. It's not too much. I'll be right back. Okay, now that was a unique experience. They actually had their own cart and wagon. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Nothing wrong with that. Just gotta back this thing on up. And now let's see what we get next. All right, and next up, Chick-fil-A. Yeah, not quite Walmart, but I did not want to travel 12 miles. So I'm just taking this one. It's like $5 and here we go. Don't get me wrong, I am not impressed with $5, but sometimes just to keep this thing a-rolling and a-going, that's what I'll do. But, oh, it's cool. I don't know if we can see this from here, but we got a drone landing over there at Walmart. So I was like, oh, sweet. And I know Walmart, they be using those drones. My gosh, those things are like constantly going. It really is like the Energizer Bunny. I'm like, it's like going and going. How many they got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 8. I think they may have 8 of them. Come on, peoples. Let's go. Now I'm waiting on this person. Okay, now we can go. Green light. Now just going ahead right around the corner and we will be there. Ah, crap. Gotta split the defense right here. There we go. Okay, so should be probably that one. The one in this little corner pocket right here. Just another simple leave it at the door. And now for the great news is I'm still right here in town. So it's really not much of traveling back. Now I did get an offer for Doordash. It was like $4.65 for like 4 miles, but I didn't accept that one, but I will accept this one right here. This is $11.40 plus for 4.6 miles. I will gladly accept that, and I'm already here at Chick-fil-A. Now I did get a couple offers off of Spark. One of them was like so fast, I couldn't even see it. Then the other one here was like a $17.62 for 19.1 miles. I'm like, oh no, I'm good. We'll take the DoorDash order. Did not have to wait very long for there, but hey, usually when it's Chick-fil-A, it's not much of a wait usually. Now I just got 9 minutes, 4 miles, and all I gotta do is, all right, I was just gonna say, leave it at the door, but they're here looking at me. Be right back. Drop off complete. Now I got a base pay on that one of $2.65. The customer tip was $9 for a grand total of $11.65. So not very much more when it said $11.40 plus. It's like, seriously? I got a whole 25 extra cents. I can't make this crap up. There was like no point of like hiding saying, oh, there's gonna be extra here. 25 extra cents. But anywho, now we still got, of course we have the DoorDash on, we have Spark on, and with today being Saturday, sometimes it likes being slow. It's not even exactly lunchtime, it's just about to be 10:30 here in about a few more minutes. Because hey, I had an extra early start today. That was great. Went for a good morning walk with Sugar and had some little early morning family dues, and how we going? Sparking and dashing. Seeing how much we can make today. I just know that this is the double-edged sword, because with Walmart Spark, these orders will just go by so fast and just like blink and you'll miss it. I've already experienced that a few times today. I know my wife has too, so I was like, dang. But she'll stick with Spark the entire day, no matter what. Me, I might multi-app, I might multi-niche. Now here we go with another offer already with DoorDash, $8.40, 5.5 miles. But this is a lot of dead miles of going back, 2.5 to be exact. So not bad at all, because this is definitely going to turn into $8.40 for 3 miles. Love it. And the only reason I actually subtract my dead miles is because I'm gonna have to be driving those miles anyways. If I was right there in my zone, I would have saw this as $8 3 miles, and I've been like, oh, I'd be jumping up for joy. I mean, let me take that. So I have to remember, since I'm getting these offers shortly after dropping off, I had to think ahead. Now let's look on the flip side. When I'm doing like Spark, sometimes I had to wait a little bit extra longer. Like, oh no. And I've already experienced a few of my offers on Spark today has been not as good as usual. But I really truly believe like the best time to do Spark is around those holidays. October, November, December, right there at the end of the year. And I believe it still kind of carries on even through January too. Is not too bad. But now since we're out of that little holiday season, now things are just probably more back to normal maybe, where I don't see as near as many $20 offers, $25, $30. And if it is, it's gonna be like a boatload of items that I'm gonna have to shop for. And I'm just like, oh, me and shopping don't always get along. Now, if I'm shopping, I'd rather just shop just for a few things and not like 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 different items. I'm like, ooh, that's rough. But for the right price, I'll still take it. Now, go ahead and meet me at Chick-fil-A. This is the trifecta. Hello, you're welcome. Order was ready, easy enough. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. just to stop at another light. Oh well. Okie, should be this house right here on the corner. Yes. Let's go ahead and leave it at the door. Even as I'm leaving, I got some offers. One was like 6 and change for like 7 miles. It was pretty close to one of these restaurants that are here where I'm at, but I'm like, let's go for something different. Then I got something even worse, like 1035 for 14.7 miles. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I hurry up and turn my Spark right back on, because usually if I don't have like a good or decent order or an acceptable order on Doordash, I like, ooh, I better turn all my apps on, except I don't have Uber Eats on right now, because they'll probably just be going crazy with a bunch of $3 orders. Now I only got patience just for a little bit, and not for that just yet. Now here's an offer. It says $5.65. It says 5.9 miles, but this is an AR move, because even when I get down there, if I even accept this offer, I don't want to, but I have to go back, and that's a good at least 2.5 miles. I'm gonna decline this one, because I just accepted it. I'm actually gonna leave my Spark on. I probably shouldn't. I just want to see what type of offer I could be getting, if I get an offer at all. Now, if I don't get a Spark offer, then be like, well, at least I'm keeping my wheels moving, and I'm just going to take another $5 offer for like 2.5-ish miles. And now we have arrived at Starbucks. As I'm saying that, getting an offer right here, Walmart Spark, gone just like that. Now, let me be real with you. I really thought I was going to wait on that order, at least for a little bit, because this is Starbucks. But hey, the order was ready when I got there. I was like, what? Let me find out. And y'all have other orders just sitting up there. Because sometimes me and Starbucks don't get along at all. We don't see eye to eye. But I'm glad it worked out this time around. But here, let's go ahead and let's call Sugar and see how things are going with her.
Yes.
Hello. Hey.
Yep.
I'm calling you on my video to see how well things are going for you.
Oh, wow. It's okay. It's going okay. As soon as I drop it off, if I don't get another one, I guess I'm going to be done until they send me another one. So, home I go.
Yes. Well, I think I'm ready to be home I go too. But I think I might still have a couple more hours though. Unless I just don't get anything at all.
Oh, trying to watch my speed. Got a police trailing back there, so.
Yeah, you just say one, and here's one right here, right by me too. I'm like, oh. Goodness. I was telling everybody earlier how you're going to do like all Spark, nothing else.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you're sticking with.
Yes. All Spark. I don't feel like a bunch of stop and go.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here I have go ahead.
I do stop and goes too. I was just saying with Spark, I know I do stop and goes, especially when I do like pickup orders, curbside orders, but that's still not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Doordash or Uber type of stop and goes.
Yeah. Well, I am here at the customer, and I'll talk to you in a little bit.
All right, bye.
Sugar. And there we have it. There is Sugar. And now it's time to deliver. Oh, crap. Last time I was here, this was completely jacked up. But it looks like this is actually okay. Pleasantly surprised. Okay. False alarm. Now let's go ahead and leave it at the door. And here we go with another Doordash offer. $9.90 for 8.1 miles. Not the greatest, but by the time I actually get over there, it's gonna be more like $9.90 for like 6-ish. So it's gonna be more like, so that puts it around $1.20, $1.30 a mile. Hopefully I get some glorified bangers today. And I'm still waiting on another Spark offer, so maybe me just keeping my wheels moving with that $5 and change was okay. because the last time I tried that and I had an AR move on Doordash, I wound up actually canceling that order and it took the Spark order, which was like $24 and change for like a fraction of the miles. I think it was like 5-something miles. But you just never know what you're going to get. So I'm just like, that's why a lot of times I usually turn it off, which is what I'm going to do right now. So go ahead and let's meet me at donut time. Let's go in. Hello, hello. All right, we are off and going. And I think I'm gonna have to make a quick little turn right here. Oh yes, you gotta love it. Now I'm just going 6 miles, 13 minutes. All right, now I have another entry code. Beautiful. What was the freaking number again? Oh yeah.
Access granted.
Access granted. That's what I'm talking about. An access code that actually works. I love it. Okay, I believe I have. Is this it? Mailbox, yes. Oh, it matches. And I love addresses that matches as well. Let's go ahead and leave it at the door. Okay, now I just witnessed something I have not ever seen before in my life. Now, as you know, the cops over here are they're thick. I mean, there's like one everywhere. It's like crazy. But this time when I passed one, he wasn't scanning the gun to see how fast you're going. He literally had binoculars looking. I'm just like, is he like checking to see if people are on their phones or something? I'm just like, that's the only thing I can think of. I was like, whoa, that is crazy. That was like something different, never even thought about, of them actually just having binoculars and actually probably looking in to the vehicle. I was like, whoa. But anyways, now we have another offer. It is $6.25, 3.6 miles. Most of it is just getting there. It looks like it's almost basically going across the street. I'm surprised they're not getting it themselves. Now let's go ahead and meet me at Dollar General. Just shopping for 5 items. Looks like it should be pretty quick. So let's go in, get this thing started. And of course they want fruit punch, and the only thing they have is strawberry kiwi and Pacific cooler. And technically that's already strike 2 for me because the other thing they didn't have either. Hopefully they just have it in another section. I'm gonna kind of look around, hope for the best here. But this is Dollar General. And here we needed some children's Motrin and pretty much wiped out. This is the one that we're needing. Empty on the shelf. Shelf tag is too far away. Not recognized, not a clear photo. All right, looks like we got that one. All right, customer proof substitution is a Tylenol, dye-free. Let's see. So far, I'm not seeing anything like it. Even looking up to the top, I don't see anything up there that's this exact one. Item unavailable, because right there is where it's supposed to be. No substitution available. Take a shelf photo, and I guess from here, they're gonna try to figure out from that picture because they're pretty much wiped out. All right, I'm back at these Capri Suns. I looked around, there's no more anywhere else. So it's just gonna be this fruit punch. Fruit punch is not here, of course. Still trying to scan this tag here, not really working. Trying to retake it again. Come on, all right. All right, now trying to get a good angle here. This is actually really irritating. That time it took it. Now it says I can get the Kool-Aid Jammers Tropical Punch. Now, that they have. Go ahead and scan her, get her done. Honestly, I don't think that's really worth the hassle. Now let's get the ice cream and be on our way. But praise the Lord, they have it. Oh, there's 2. Now let's go ahead and roll out. That's what I'm talking about, 0.6 miles. Man, all right, now we're on our way. Let's see, is this gonna be a house right here on the road? Like I don't even really have to turn much. I think it's gonna be right down here, right by this Family Dollar. If not at the Family Dollar. That'd be crazy if it was Family Dollar. Okay, now I think it is one of those houses right here. Oh shoot, don't want to bypass. I think it's this one right here. Yes, it is that one. Now we just got some of this traffic, just waiting for this thing to pass. Come on, come on. Here we go. Let's drop this thing off. Okay, now we already got another offer here. This is $4.75 for 1.9 miles. And this is taking me so close to home, I think we know what that means. Yeah. Now, it looks like I'm going to have to pick up 2 different things, Docalax and tampons. Great. Hopefully they have it. Man, I tell you what, I am so tired of Dollar General not having what they're supposed to have. But I had to like stay there, try to contact the customer, and it was like a whole conversation. I was like, wow, this wasn't worth it. I'm glad I was going home right after this order, but then immediately I got another offer. It's something similar. It's like $4.50 or $4.75 for an added 3 items. I'm just like, okay, it's less than another mile. I'm gonna go there and drop this one off first, then go the one that's actually right by my house. Let's do that, just to get her done. Another simple, leave it at the door. All right, looks like I'll leave this at the door right where they're mowing. Oh, great. I'll be right back. All right, now it's over and let's go over the numbers. Now with both our powers combined with Walmart Spark, I had $14.26, which started out my day not too bad. Now with DoorDash, I had $57.35, and I've been out here for about a little over 3 hours. We're going to call it 3.3 hours, which gives us a decent hourly rate of $21.70 an hour. I'm like, okay, that's actually not as bad as I thought, especially dealing with these little lowball offers. But another little good news is actually the customer that was helping out a lot on this last order, she sent me an extra $1 tip. So I was like, oh, that's nice of her. So it's all a good, happy ending. And I hope you enjoyed this ride-along adventure. So if you would, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and see me in the next video.